Okay, here we go with the first one-off quiz. We've stopped at 100, but this is a special. This is just one of the ones we're doing now and again. The last winners of the last quiz was Davy and Jean by a big 4 points. They had 28 points, and Josie and Bill was second with 24. So well done, Davy and Jean. 28 points, the winners of the last 100 quiz. So here we go. We're going to do 2 rounds followed by a connection round. So if you have pen and paper handy, it'll be handy. Here we go, round 1. Yakety Sax was an instrumental piece played during which comedian's TV show? Yakety Sax. Number 2. The TV series Rock and Chips was a prequel to which sitcom? Number 3. After YMCA was a hit for the village people, what branch of the US military was in the title of their next hit? Number 4. The shortest war in history lasted 45 minutes. It was between England and who else? Number 5. What is the name of Tom Sawyer's love interest in The Adventures of Tom Sawyer? And number 6. The chocolate bar called Five Boys was made by which manufacturer? Number 7. What was the Christian name of the scientist who plays a central role in Mary Shelley's Frankenstein? If I'm going too quick, you can pause it, go back. Number 8, last one of the first round. Which type of flower did Thumbelina come out of? These are tough because Davy and Jean got 28. They had to make it a bit tougher, bring the score and average down a bit. Right. Here we go. So if you haven't got the answers, pause it, go back. If you haven't finished yet. Yakety Sax was an instrumental piece played during which comedian's TV show? It was Benny Hill on the saxophone. The wee music on the saxophone was called Yakety Sax, when they were chasing all the girls and all that. The TV series Rock and Chips was a prequel to Only Fools and Horses. After YMCA was a big hit for the village people, which branch of the US military was in their next title? It was the Navy, in the Navy. And the shortest war in history was 45 minutes. It was between England and Zanzibar. And what's the name of Tom Sawyer's love interest in The Adventures of Tom Sawyer? It's Becky Thatcher. And the chocolate bar Five Boys is made by which manufacturer? It's made by Fry's. And what's the name of the Christian name of the scientist who plays a central role in Mary Shelley's Frankenstein? It's Victor Frankenstein. Everybody always thinks it's the big monster with a bolster in the neck and all, Frankenstein, but it was Frankenstein's monster. Frankenstein was the guy who made it, Victor Frankenstein. And what type of flower did Thumbelina come out of? It was a tulip. Scores down. And don't forget, the next round after this is going to be the big one you all like, the connection round. Number 1, what was dispersed? Should I give the answers out? Did. What was dispersed by the world's first vending machine designed by 1st century engineer Hero of Alexandria? Okay, what was dispersed by the world's first vending machine designed by 1st century engineer Hero of Alexandria? Number 2. Who went on a circumnavigation of the world from the Reform Club as a result of a bet? And number 3. Who portrayed Judy Garland in the 2019 biopic Judy? Here's a tough one here. What was the code name for the first detonation of a nuclear device in 1945? What was the code name for that? Number 5. In Ludo, the 4-player tokens are blue, green, red, and what's the other colour? And number 6, in the programme Only Fools and Horses, what was the name of Boycie and Marlene's dog? And number 7, what was the first laundry detergent marketed especially for babies? And number 8, last one in round 2. What is celebrated every year on January the 10th in the Falkland Islands? That's round 2. So if you want to pause that and go back on some of them if you haven't need to catch up on anything, I'm going to give you the answers. So pause it now and don't be having a duke here. Things went off. Number 1, the answers. What was dispersed by the world's first vending machine designed by first century engineer Hero of Alexandria? It was holy water. Who went on a circumnavigation of the world from the Reform Club as a result of a bet? It was Phileas Fogg in Around the World in 80 Days. Who portrayed Judy Garland in the 2019 biopic Judy? It was Renée Zellweger. And what was the code name for the first detonation of a nuclear device in 1945? It was Trinity. And in Ludo, the 4-player tokens are blue, green, red, and yellow. 6, in the programme Only Fools and Horses, what was the name of Boycie and Marlene's dog? It was Duke. And what was the first laundry detergent manufactured especially for babies? Dreft. And what is celebrated every year on the January the 10th in the Falkland Islands? It's Margaret Thatcher Day. Right, get the music ready here. Oh, it's went off because we did that long. Hang on, it just takes a second. Okay, put the volume up a wee bit higher. Oh, that's down. Hang on. Here we go. Okay, connection round. Oh, sorry to tell you, I forgot to tell you. The connection can be another the song title or the artist or artists or group. So you have to work it out yourself. That makes it a bit harder. Alright, okay, here we go. It's the first one. Number 2. Was number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5.
And he's here to do some business with a big iron on his hip. Big Iron is here. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red.
Number 6. And the last one, number 7. Okay, that's your 8. I'll give you a wee couple of seconds here and I will give you the answers. So we're needing, you can either be in the artist or the song. We're looking for a word or something that connects the whole lot, okay? Anybody hasn't done it before, so if you write them down, the artist and the song, some of the ones you might know, but if you look across the ones you have got, you might see something that connects them all. Even if you've only got 5 of them, you might be able to get it. There's actually one of them songs that has a connection in the artist and the song, which would help you. Right, I hope you've all paused that before you get the answers. So I'm going to play them all again and give you the answers, okay? And what was the connection? First one was the OJs and Love Train. Second one was that was Racing Cars with They Shoot Horses, Don't They? Number 3. That was Mud with The Cat Crept In. Number 4. That was Paul Young. That was Paul Young with Wherever I Lay My Hat, That's My Home. Number 6, verse 5. Was Marty Robbins with the big iron on his hip. Number 1, 2, 3, it was 5. Number 7, 6. 6. You know the title, but you probably wouldn't know what was the guy. It was Peter Shelley with Love Me, Love My Dog, and the last one in the round. I Love the Boogie by T-Rex. And I just have to say, I don't own the rights to these records in case I take it off and don't let me play them, okay? I have to say that in case I don't let you play it. So, that there to finish. So here we go, hope you got the connection. So we're looking for Train and Love Train, the OJs by Love Train. So we're looking for a train. Racing Cars, They Shoot Horses, Don't They? So we're looking for a racing car or horses, or a horse, any one of them would have done you. Number 3, we're looking for Cat with Mud and The Cat Crept In. And we're looking for Hat with Paul Young, Wherever I Lay My Hat. And Marty Robbins with a big iron, looking for iron there. And Peter Shelley, Love Me, Love My Dog. We're looking for Dog. And number 7, I have the Boogie by T-Rex. We're actually looking for a T-Rex, which is a dinosaur. So we're looking for the T-Rex dinosaur, Tyrannosaurus Rex. The connection was, do you might have got this? Monopoly counters. Some of the ones that's been discontinued because there's been a lot of ones. There was a train. There's a wobbly, I think it was a jelly. There was a sack of money. There was a racing horse. We had jockey on it. There was a racing horse, and there was a racing car. There was a cat. There was a top hat. Wherever I lay my hat, there was a top hat, and there was an iron, an iron for ironing, and a dog. There was a dog in it, and there was a wee dinosaur that came in about 12 years ago. It was a dinosaur came in, they had a T-Rex, and then there was a purse, and there was a sack of money. There's been various few over the years, and there was a special edition made of 24 karat gold, and were expensive ones that. But hope you got that connection. But please, if you got, some of you's got that. Okay, I'm going to go on to round 4. What is the name of the Pictish king who is said to have been the first king of the Scots? What time are we at? 15 minutes. Who wrote Lorna Doone? Which author wrote Lorna Doone? Number 3. The poet Mary Baldwin was the wife of which former British Prime Minister? Mary Baldwin, the poet. Number 4. Natives of which English city are known as loiners? L-O-I-N-E-R-S, loiners. Number 5. In which ocean would you cross the international date line? Number 6. Who said the words, "Am I my brother's keeper"? Number 7. What was the world's first credit card introduced in 1950? Number 8, last one in round 4. The Khmer Rouge regime ruled which nation during the mid to late 70s? Okay. I'm going to pause that and go back on some of them. I'm going to give you the answers. So pause that, I'll go back. Whatever you're doing. Don't forget to drop me a wee text or message or a YouTube or something and let me know your score anyway. So give it the next week, one or the next time we do this. Number 1, what's the name of the Pictish king who is said to be the first king of the Scots? Kenneth MacAlpine. MacAlpin, is it MacAlpin? Who wrote Lorna Doone? R.D. Blackmore. And the poet Mary Baldwin was the wife of which former British Prime Minister? Harold Wilson. Probably Mary. What did you get with that? Because everybody knows his wife was Mary. Natives of which English city are known as loiners? Leeds. And which ocean would you cross the international date line? Pacific. And who said the words, "Am I my brother's keeper"? It was Cain. And what was the world's first credit card introduced in 1950? Diners Club. And the Khmer Rouge regime ruled which nation during the mid to late 70s? It was Cambodia. Right, don't forget to total that score up. Hopefully you'll be on about the 20 mark now, going into the last round. Don't forget to let me know now what you think is done. Right, we're only looking at a name here, but we're not looking at a profession or anything, we're looking at a name. First name will do. Who does Dick Van Dyke play in the 1964 movie Mary Poppins? Number 2. 1/1000th of a second is called what? Number 3. What is it called when a snake sheds its skin? Number 4. Here's a wee Latin phrase, and I want you to tell me what the last word is. It's from Aristotle. Nature abhors a... Okay, a Latin phrase from Aristotle is nature abhors a what? Number 5. Easter Island is part of which country? Easter Island. Number 6. Which wood is traditionally used to make cricket bats? Number 7. What name is given to the small dots on each side of a standard dice? What's the name of the dots on a dice? And who was the first Beatle to have a solo #1 hit after the group split up? He was the first Beatle to have a solo #1 hit after the group split up. That's your lad. So I'm hoping you're going to have about, let's see, Gene and Davey got it, went up, we had 28 and they went up by 4 points the last time. So I'm hoping that the winners is going to be around 27 to 30, I think will be the score this month. Right, answers. Who does Dick Van Dyke play in the 1964 movie Mary Poppins? It's Bert. 1/1000th of a second is called what? A nanosecond. And what's it called when a snake sheds its skin? Molting. A Latin phrase from Aristotle is nature abhors a vacuum. And Easter Island is made as part of which country? Chile. And which wood is traditionally used to make cricket bats? Willow. And what name is given to the small dots on each side of a standard dice? Pips. And who was the first Beatle to have a solo #1 hit after the group split up? It was George Harrison with My Sweet Lord. Right, don't forget to let me know how you's done. And 28 was a good score last week, by our last competition there, number 100. Gene and Tilly got a 28, winning the quiz by 4 points. Right, let me know how you's done by all the various means of communication, and I'll let you know the next time around who won. Have a good weekend.